here's one thing I wanted to ask you about. So there's a lot of creative liberties coming with being an artist. You can kind of get to say what you want, how you want to say it, but being a model, it seems like people might tell you what to wear, how to pose.
Yeah. How
do you balance that creative duality?
Yeah, being a model, bro, this shit is like the business of rejection and shit, you know what I'm saying? The way to balance it, man, is just like, I mean, you gotta get adjusted to it first, you know? Get adjusted to motherfuckers telling you no, motherfuckers telling you yes, and then like last minute, you know, changing up on you. Yeah, bro, you just gotta get adjusted to that shit, really. That's the only way to balance it. But yeah, that's the only way to balance it. Just get used to it, you feel me? And you take so many L's with the modeling shit, like music side, with modeling, you take so many L's, and then like you finally get a W, it's worth it, you know what I'm saying? But in between them L's, it's like, your network, everything in modeling matters. Like every day, every interaction, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know, like I could be walking through this shit right now and the fucking head rep for Louis Vuitton could be sitting over there, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't say nothing to him. But he seen me the way I walked in. Everywhere I walk powerful. You gonna hear my boots clicking on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He gonna remember me when I go to the Louis Vuitton casting. He gonna be like, oh, I remember, bro. Yo, shit like that. You just gotta be yourself, man.
So it sounds like it's a lot like other industries in the sense that knowing people matters, like the relationships you build.
Yeah, the relationships you build in New York, music, rap, like rapping, art, fashion, all that shit matters. Like, and everyone is accessible out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much different doors you can do out here. Like, I just recently started doing like castings and bookings for like a modeling agency. I'm a model myself, you know, but I also know so many beautiful people. Why not pick up the back end? You know, get them jobs. I get money for finding stuff like that. You know, there's so many ways to do it out here. You gotta just be hungry and really want it. That's why I try to get through motherfuckers' heads back home. It's like, if you really want this shit, bro, go get it. Like, bro, people just be like wanting to stay behind or just complain too much. Like, I don't know. I don't have this shit figured out at all. I'm not rich. I'm not famous yet. None of that shit. I'm not rich yet. I'm gonna be, but it's like, I'm just like, I'm a hard worker, bro. I really just maneuver like well.
So early on modeling, I'm sure you tried some things on that maybe you've never put on before.
Yeah.
Like, I guess over time, how adjusted have you become to kind of putting on new clothes you've never worn before?
Yeah, so I'll say like, bro, my first fucking like photo shoot, like for my portfolio when I got signed, mind you, also I'm with one of the biggest agencies in the world, you know, so it was overwhelming. My first photo shoot, I'm wearing like a thong, you know, or some shit. But like what I had to learn is that this industry, you know, it's art. Like, you know, to a dude in his thong, like, it's not every dude, but like maybe I just look really, I got this God-given beauty. It's just like I learned that maybe I'm art, you know.
So switching gears a little bit back to music.
Yeah.
As we know, music videos cost a pretty penny.
Hell yeah.
Pretty expensive, but one of my favorite low-budget ones is yours for Time, where you shot it in a house.
That's so fire.
And you shot it in one take. You know, how fun was that doing that video?
Boom, that was so fun. Shout out to my homie SamboyJr, my best friend Isaiah T, bro, back home in Maine. We was in Florida, bro, just like chilling, and we had the Airbnb. Me, Dylan, Jakeem, Isaiah. So we had the house, we had the Airbnb in Florida, and bro, yeah, that music was so fun and experimental back then too. I was like, it sounded horrible, like the mix, but like that shit got a lot of views though on SoundCloud though. But that video was just like, we came back from Waffle House. It was late, we had little bottles and shit. It was fun, bro. That shit was like, definitely go watch that video, like just to go see the flashback. But the progression is crazy though, honestly.
You were having so much fun. You were headbanging.
Yeah, no, that shit was so. I was standing on the table. Shout out to Isaiah, bro. My best friend shot that shit.